Welcome back, everybody. Appreciate you for tuning in. So I'm just going to give a quick recap of our last round that we posted. So we birdied hole 4 and 5. So we also got 2 birdies in 1 round, and we also broke 40. So we did 4 squares on the bingo card. So we are getting quite close to our first giveaway. So appreciate y'all for coming to this channel. I hope you enjoy. You guessed it though, I screwed up the audio once again, so I'm going to be voiceovering. Quite a few of you actually like the voiceover, so I think I'm just going to play it out and see what happens, but I appreciate you for your forgiveness. I was testing something new on the mic, and for whatever reason, it did not work out. So, enjoy. Alright, so we're going to start off here. I feel like the first few holes are going to be really just me talking over myself here because I didn't really do that good this round until the last 4 holes, I would say. So you're going to see some tragic putting once again, as I'm sure most of you are used to if you follow this. But here you go, I skull it. Not a very good start. It was a beautiful drive, but we love to skull those. We're going in for the putting here. This is the first putt. Unfortunately, I don't even get it close to the hole, so that's kind of in my mind. I'm thinking here, you know, that could have been an easy par. We love parring the first hole because when we par the first hole, it usually means that we're gonna not par anything else because that's just how we play. But just remember, it's all a mental game. So we line our putt up. We like to pretend like we know how to do that. And when we take this putt, we're in our minds, we're confident we're gonna hit this because we are athletic, we can do this, and we leave it short again. Not even freaking close. It's like I'm scared of the hole. It's like the ball, the ball's not even scared of the hole. The ball wants to go in the hole. I'm scared of playing well, I guess. So now we're going to our favorite par 3. We did par this one the other day. Unfortunately, I did not get it on camera, but we line up, we take that first shot, and unfortunately, we don't even make it past the front tees. So pants down, unfortunate, but we go again and we pull it a little bit left, but we do keep it in play, which is incredible for us. Don't have to take a stroke. Now, I've been working on chipping, and it seems like it has been working out in my favor. We can't get the par, can't hole it. So we're going to try and go up and down. You know, these 2 feet putts, you would think that they are very easy to make. My lesson to you is if you're not comfortable with these, you should practice these a lot. Because when I play, I don't give myself these. I like to putt it out, make sure I get it in the hole. And you're about to see the reason. That's right, we leave it about a millimeter from the hole. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good about that one. That should have been a bogey, but we leave it to be a double bogey. I don't put it in the hole because I think if I mess that one up, that's pretty upsetting. But at this point, we've caught up to the guy ahead of us. We actually end up playing the last couple of holes with him. He's a super nice guy. He was playing 3 balls though as a solo, so you know, he'd hit 1 left, 1 straight, 1 right, and then he has to go play all 3 of those balls. So pace of play was going down a little bit, but that's okay. Everybody's got to learn, right? And I'm in no rush. I can still play this course in about an hour and a half. So as long as it doesn't go over 2 hours, I'm happy. But we hit that ball, goes to the right a little bit, not quite fairway. We go for it. Decent shot. We put it right though. If we could have put that straight, we would have been right on par with the green. But here we're working on those chipping skills and I can't get it up the hill. So that's 3. We're going to be at 4 to even get on the green. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way that it goes. So now we're putting for double. At this point, I'm not feeling great. I'm in my head. I'm leaving everything short. To be fair, the greens have been very fast. Today they didn't seem that fast, but we put it in for a 6 and we move on to the next hole. So this is probably one of my favorite holes. I got close to driving the green the other day. I was just off to the left. This is one of those holes I feel like I can do very well on. I think I'd par it a decent amount. I got my birdie on this hole last round. So, oh, you know what was funny? Actually, with that drive, I crushed a tree and somehow it bounced right into the middle of the fairway. So I was feeling blessed. Put it left again. Not great. I actually forget to record the rest of this clip. I put it close to a beehive or a wasp nest and kind of freaked me out a little bit. They were buzzing around and it just was not the vibe. So I was quick, I rushed, I ended up getting a 5. But here's another hole we birdied last week and we're just trying to get it up there, man. I keep telling myself, just remember, you're an athlete, but I am in fact not a golf athlete yet. So put it past, a little bit far. We're going to try and putt it out. This is 4. I think we finish up with a 6 here. So the putting's not doing well today, but that's okay. There's still a lot of season left. We're into April now, man. It's all good. You know, it all comes around. We're going to be okay. See? Can't even putt those 2-foot putts. That's why I don't like the gimmies. You gotta learn to putt it out because you're going to find yourself in a situation one day where people don't give you that and it's going to be embarrassing as hell when you can't finish those putts. Luckily I'm playing alone, so nobody's watching me except for now. But bringing it back to the second par 3, we get very close to the green on that shot. We pitch it up there. Looks great. Manageable. This could be a par. I think that we are feeling ourselves. We're not going to let the last 5 holes get to us. We're going to hit this putt. There's no way we're missing this. Just got to be calm. Got to be confident. We hit these. Absolutely not. We're a millimeter away once again. Okay. Well, it can't get much worse from here. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, it gets absolutely better. So we crank this one. Always got to look to the right because it does dogleg right a little bit. Felt great. Clear striking distance from the pin. We actually put it on the green. Find I take 3 to get on this one, but trying for the birdie. Unfortunately not, but you know, we put it within about 1.5 feet. So we can make this. Let's get our first par of the day. Unfortunate that it took us 7 holes to get there, but that's okay. A late par is better than no par. So now we're moving on. We've joined up with the guy that was ahead of us. It was way too easy to catch up to him. Now I've got people behind me, so of course I'm going to play with him. He was okay with me filming this, so we crank it right into the woods. I hit a tree. Love hitting trees today. That's the second one I hit. Go again for our third shot. Frickin' hit another tree. God damn. All right, now we're got to get on the green here. So we do pitch it right up there. So unfortunate, that was 4 shots onto the green. Now we're putting. Put that up. Close. No cigar though. We're going to have to 2-putt. Unfortunately, I had this marked on my card as a 5. So I, in fact, did not par this hole. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around, but yeah, I did not par that one. I got less pars than I thought I would. So last hole here, I just want to quickly say I appreciate you for sticking around this long. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my shirts and my golf game, and you would like to stay a little bit sun safe, please use code JakeBreaks20. You'll save 20% off on all of Enjoy the View apparel. You just gotta stay sun safe out there. You know, it's a serious thing, and you don't want to get caught with a burn that can lead to serious forms of skin cancer, early aging, and all that stuff. So thank you once again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, we're getting into tough territory now. This is going to be a 0 square round. I'm so sorry, guys. I've let you down, but you know what? If I've got another 50 rounds in me, I think we've got time. So next time I'm going to do better.